How does
working
the
well.
workflow change, I guess? Like, let's say me, the doctor. Right now, I put in my billing code and I've got my just chart note there. Like, what are your billing agents looking for from me to put in there if it's not the billing codes itself? Because I can't imagine they're actually reading through the whole encounter and the physical exam of like literally exactly what you did. So how do they then get the snapshot of what I did in order to maximize the billing?
They actually do, Jordan. That's
Oh, really?
hilarious. You say, yeah.
Okay.
So to be a biller and share it, you got to be interested in this, right? So it takes actually 2 years of training, and we train internally. We don't hire people with billing experience. So we train internally. You go over what was done, and so some physicians are long-winded in their chart notes, and some
Hmm.
aren't. So that comes with this is what your chart note needs to look like. If you want to go over and above that, great. Some physicians struggle with charting at all, right? Like that, just charting is a thing. April 2014 became a rule that you have to chart and include times on every patient that you saw.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we'll go through the chart. What needs to be there is detailed management of care to a degree and time spent. And time spent isn't just face to face. So when we're onboarding a new client, it becomes show us what you're doing right now. So Dr. Valroth, we need to see what you're doing right now. What is your process? And from there, we make suggestions because at the end of the day, we work for you. You are responsible for everything that happens, right? We can make suggestions. So let's just make sure your charts are complete, your times are there. We're going to come back 24 hours later if you're good at charting, or 48 hours later if you're not so great at charting, because we want to make sure that everything face to face and after the fact is captured on that chart. So we're going to take the cumulative time plus 2 more minutes from 5 more minutes for reviewing labs, creating a referral, whatever you're doing after the fact in your chart notes. We take the total time, the total management of care, create a submission, be it are you doing head to toe? Just clinic here, okay? Just clinic we're talking about. Are you doing full head to toe? Is it maybe not head to toe, but you spent a ton of time on them? And then have you done work after the fact? And what actual services have been provided? Warts, treatment, PAPs, like what has been done in this visit? And then we're going to submit that based on what you've done. So yeah, they're actually reading the chart note, be it a scribe, be it whatever it is, taking the total time, and that is either managed by the physician or managed by tech. Like, is it when you punch in, it starts a timer, and then we're calculating the actual physical time, like 27 minutes, whatever it may be, or are we going off of your stopwatch that you've put in there? So we take everything that has been done, and then we produce a submission off of that. And there's a million different ways of accomplishing the same thing. There are physicians that work off of paper charts. There's physicians that use more tech than you could possibly imagine. And so the solution looks different. And again, the billing specialist that's put on that project is catered to the software and the physician.